Shooting a bow. Imagine a big target with a dot in the middle. Now imagine shooting that dot at 30 yards away with an arrow. It is quite difficult to do. Shooting a bow is a very hard thing to learn. Over the past 5 years, my husband has been teaching me how to shoot a bow. This year, I am proud to say I can accurately shoot at 30 yards away with my bow. In this speech, I am going to tell you about shooting a bow. I will go over the stance, drawing back and sighting in your target, and releasing your arrow. First, I'm going to go over the stance. Target practicing with your bow is more lenient than when you are in the woods hunting. When you are target practicing, you need to stand with your feet shoulder length apart. Make sure your back is straight. When you are in the woods hunting, your stance can be different than when you are target practicing because you may be shooting in different positions. If you are in a blind, you will be sitting. So you need to make sure that your body is turned toward the deer. And make sure that your back is straight. I just went over the stance. Now I will go over drawing back and sighting in your target. After you are in your stance, draw back your bow. Try to keep your back straight and pull back with your arm. Make sure it is solid and smooth movements. A wobbly drawback may be noisy and cause your target to hear you. Once you have your bow drawn, look through your peep sight. You need to be able to see the target in your peep sight. Judge your distance from the target and then adjust your pin accordingly. Now you know the stance. Drawing back and sighting in the target, I am finally ready to tell you about releasing your arrow. After your target is in your peep sight and the pin is where it needs to be, you are ready to release your arrow. I shoot with the release, but some people shoot fingers. Whether your preference is release or fingers, your release of the arrow is about the same either way. With the release, you will squeeze your finger on the release and hold your position and your bow still until the arrow hits the target. If you shoot fingers, you will just let go of the screen and hold your position and your bow still until the arrow hits the target. In conclusion, shooting a bow takes a lot of time and practice to learn. Shooting a bow is a wonderful thing and a wonderful skill for anyone to learn. I have just told you about 3 important parts to shooting a bow. I have went over the stance, drawing back, and sighting your target and releasing your arrow. I hope that these 3 important things of shooting a bow will help you shoot the target the next time you shoot your bow. Now I'm going to show you all of the 3 things.